Do your friends want you to win? Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in. So today's video is the first time I think I've ever talked about this in all the years I've been making videos. It's about getting advice from friends or family when you're deciding you want to buy or sell. Now look, I'm not saying brush off your friends and family, don't ever listen to what they have to say, but I will tell you, after 16 years in the business, I've had more friends and family members derail my clients' dreams and goals versus help them. And here's why. Everyone thinks they're an expert. I will meet with a seller and explain to them everything they have to do to maximize the sale of their property and squeeze every single penny of equity out of that property when they sell it. And then they'll call me a day later and say, you know what, I spoke to my friend and I don't think I need to do this anymore. I don't think I need to do that anymore. Or I'll talk to a buyer that will say, hey, Robert, I really want to buy right now, and I had a great experience working with you during our initial buyer consultation, but I spoke to my dad, or I spoke to my mom, or I spoke to my coworker, and I just don't think it's the right time to buy right now. And then I'll always follow up that question or that comment with like, well, how many homes has your dad sold, or how many homes has your coworker sold, or is your friend in the real estate industry? And 9 times out of 10, it's no, they're not. And it just blows my mind that someone would actually take advice from a friend or a family member, which, although I understand there's a level of trust built into that relationship, they don't have experience in the industry that they're looking to transact in. Yet I have, and my team has, 15, 16 years of experience in the industry, and we have an amazing reputation in the industry as one of the top agents, not only in the county or the state, but the country. And so I have seen time and time again where a buyer will literally, like for example, this happened last week where a buyer called me and she said, Robert, I'm kind of sad because when you and I spoke last year about buying a property, I told you that my dad told me that the market was going to crash. And now I'm looking at prices and I can't even afford what I want to buy. And I feel like my dad sort of messed me up a little bit. And I'm like, your dad did. Like, your dad loves you, but your dad made you make a decision based on what his fears were and his speculations were and his projections were. But your dad isn't even in the real estate industry. And, I'm working with sellers right now that we recommended that they declutter their property and stage their property for a very minimal price. And they come back and say, oh, well, our friends told us that this market is so hot, you don't have to stage a property in. And then we sell the property for $30,000 less than what we could have sold it for. And that was advice they got from a friend who's not even in the industry. So we've got sellers that are leaving money on the table, buyers that are not even buying properties because their friends or family or parents are telling them it's not a good time to buy, and people have remorse. So look, here's the message. It's short and sweet and to the point. I'm not saying don't listen to your friends and family. I'm not saying make decisions only based on what we say, but keep an open mind. If you talk to your friends and family and you've got some doubts about what you want to do, come to me, come to your agent and ask them and say, hey, here's what my friends and family are saying. Can we talk through this? I just want to make sure I'm making the right choice. As a seller, my friends and family said the market's hot. I don't have to stage. Can you help me understand again the value of staging? And do you agree with them? Do we not need to stage because the market is so hot? I would love to have a conversation with my clients and help them understand what to do. But when they just come to me and say, so-and-so told me this, so I'm done, we're seeing those people lose. And it's a very, very, very expensive learning lesson. So that's the message today. I hope you guys found value in it. If you did, share this video with someone who might find value as well. If you found this on social media, give me some social media love, give me some likes, leave a comment or share it. If you want to buy or sell and you have questions about the process and you want to talk to me or somebody on my team, send me a message. And if you have any video ideas you ever want me to talk about in the future, send those my way as well. Till next time, happy selling.